In 2006, a British endurance athlete named Charlie Engle decided to do something that most people would consider absolutely insane. He wanted to run across the entire Sahara Desert. He literally meant a marathon race across the Sahara. The Sahara is the largest hot desert in the world, covering over 3.6 million square miles across North Africa, and Charlie's plan was to run 4,300 miles from the west coast of Africa to the Red Sea. He teamed up with two other runners, Kevin Lin from Taiwan and Ray Zahab from Canada. The three of them trained for months, but can the training really prepare them for what they were about to face? On November 2nd, 2006, they started running from Senegal on the Atlantic coast with the goal of reaching the Red Sea in Egypt. They ran an average of 2 marathons per day every single day for 111 days straight. The heat was unbearable, with temperatures regularly exceeding 100 degrees Fahrenheit and sometimes hitting 120. They ran through sandstorms that felt like being blasted with a hairdryer full of glass. Their feet were destroyed, covered in blisters that would pop and bleed and then form new blisters on top of the old ones. Even though they had a support crew following them in vehicles, the runners themselves have to cover every single mile on foot. No shortcuts, no rides, no breaks longer than a few hours of sleep each night. They ran through 6 countries: Senegal, Mauritania, Mali, Niger, Libya, and Egypt. Some of these regions were so remote that they didn't see another human being for days at a time. One of the worst parts was the mental battle. Running for 111 days straight does something to your brain. Kevin Lin later said that there were days when he would cry while running because the pain was so overwhelming, but he kept going anyway. On February 28, 2007, all 3 runners reached the Red Sea in Egypt. They had covered 4,300 miles across the Sahara Desert in 111 days, running the equivalent of 2 marathons per day. It remains one of the most extreme endurance feats in human history, and all 3 men survived to tell the story. A documentary called Running the Sahara was made about their journey, and is absolutely worth watching if you want to see just how brutal this challenge really was.